Good morning, guys. It's like 1 o'clock and I'm just now getting up. Please work in the kitchen. I'm going to do the chicken dinner so that you... I love you. Oh, I see how this works. I have to clean up the kitchen, but she'll cook dinner. If you hear Easton in the background, I didn't just wake up and start tending to him. He was napping with me. He actually came to bed with me at 11 o'clock. And actually slept with me till 1 o'clock. So thank you, buddy. Oh, I gotta eat a little something. I gotta clean this kitchen apparently. Oh! By the way, the beard, not bad. It's coming in, guys. It's coming in. But like I said, today is gonna be filled with context on my life, the before, YouTube, and present. So we'll get to that here shortly. This is gonna take some coffee. This is gonna take some coffee. Tell him it's gonna take some coffee.
I see it's in me.
You have an Oreo? Nice. He takes the top part off. He takes the top cookie off. Picks at the frosting. Doesn't eat the bottom cookie. He also likes seeing himself in the camera. So do I. Hey! This camera's fantastic with natural lighting. I don't get a whole lot of it here. And especially with the snow coming in, I'm going to get much less of it. So we're going to have to light this place up, or at least my desk area, once the snow starts coming in. Which, I don't know. You guys saw the last couple of days. It's definitely been rainy. Look at this today. Sunny. This is a prime example of the type of weather that we get in Northwest Ohio. I'm telling you, one day it can be rainy, cold. You saw on our way home from Frankenmuth, it was snowing. Today, I bet I could put a sweatshirt on me in Easton and we could go on a walk and be just fine. How weird is that? So I'm gonna start back at 2009. 2009, I graduated high school. I was a semi-successful high school wrestler, and I had the opportunity to wrestle in college, but I decided against it, and I joined the United States Marine Corps. Now, if any of you remember back in 2009, back then, we were in the middle of 2 wars, and I just felt inside of me it was something I was meant to do. Both my grandfathers were Marines. My father was a Marine. I felt like that path best suited me, other than being a college athlete. I knew with being a college athlete, I was gonna have to go to class. I was gonna have to go to a couple of wrestling practices a day. Keep my grades up, and I would want to socialize and have friends and talk to girls. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to balance all those things. And it's not that I joined the Marine Corps because I thought it was going to be easier than being a college athlete. I joined the Marine Corps solely because I thought that path made sense in the line of my family taking me in that direction, but also letting me serve a better purpose than just being a college athlete. I was going to sacrifice everything that I had for other people. That's what it was. It was a complete selfless decision, and that's why I made that decision. We're getting deep, people. This requires another cup of coffee. We're getting personal. I need coffee if I'm getting personal. While at boot camp, a couple of weeks in, I got sick and I passed out while in formation. That caused me to stay in the Naval Hospital on the training base there. Stop. And eventually sent home without becoming a United States Marine. That was huge. There wasn't really any other plan other than I was going to ride out this 8-year contract and figure it out as I go. That had all changed. I turned on college wrestling and now I wasn't going to become a Marine. I had no idea what to do. But let's track back a little bit to 2009 again. April of 2009 was the first time I made this YouTube channel and posted my first video. That's when I was still in high school before I even graduated. From April all the way to October of 2009 when I eventually left for boot camp, it was just hundreds of videos of just me and my buddies screwing around, which all those videos are still on this channel. I just have them on private. But that's kind of what built the little base that I had when I started vlogging. I had a community here. Those 230 subscribers and I think 33,000 views came from just 6 months of work, goofing around with my buddies, vlogging, talking, making skits, and that's what I grew to love. It was this constant interaction, being able to post, see comments, interact with you guys. That was the true thing here on YouTube that I fell in love with. So after coming home from boot camp, I sporadically made videos here and there, tried yearly vlogging, would end up vlogging for 2 weeks or 2 months at a time, still just trying to figure out what the heck I was gonna do with my life. I was jumping from job to job. I was living with friends and houses and all different types of places, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. At one point I freelanced video a little bit, filming hip-hop stars in nightclubs and things like that, just to keep the energy of making content and making video in my life and keeping it a constant. But as soon as it became work, as soon as it became me creating something for somebody else, I completely did not want to do it. If I wasn't creating something for me, I had no interest in anything that had to do with video. December of 2011, early 2012, I started hanging out and dating Brittany, my current girlfriend and the mother of my child. And ever since getting with Brittany, I kind of grew up. I kind of just learned the things that I needed to do to become at least a better person, and I put the video stuff kind of on hold. Any of you that are still here from when I vlogged probably earlier this year and when we were anticipating Easton's birth, that was the first time I really came back to YouTube, and I really wanted to document life transitioning from this kid, young adult, to becoming a father. I vlogged that experience in late 2014 for 16 days. It was mainly the time where Brittany was still in her 3rd trimester and I was getting our nursery together for Easton when we still lived at Brittany's mom's house. And I was also anticipating trying to get a better job to help provide for my new family I created. The job fell through, and a little after Easton was born, we left Brittany's mom's house to get our own place. But all the while, sporadically, I was still making content. I was still creating videos. I was still wanting to capture my life and put it online. Again, all this stuff that I'm referencing to that is currently on the internet is on private, and I've kind of kept away from this new current vlog that I have going on just so I didn't confuse anybody else. But if you guys do request to see any of these videos, I will put them back on public and direct you to them if and when that is to happen. Easton was born January 5th of 2015. It's by far the best day of my life. It was the first day in a matter of 6 years that seemed to just be perfect. He's by far the best thing that's ever happened to me. And becoming a dad has definitely made me grow up even more, but it's also taught me a lot about myself. See, deep down inside, I know I am a content creator. I know I'm a videographer, a vlogger, whatever you want to call me, but I know that deep down inside. And this guy is helping me figure that out. He's also helping motivate me to get this content out, or to create, or to at least get up and turn this camera on every single day. I feel the need to document now. I feel the need to vlog. I feel the need to at least capture, even if it is 6 to 7 minutes, little snippets of my life, so that Easton and I can look back on these times, so that Brittany and I can look back on these times and say, man, remember when I vlogged for a whole year? Remember when I vlogged for 6 months? And we got to see this chunk of time of our lives, and to remember them, but then also connect with some people who don't know us. Which now leads us to here, today, December 7th, 2016. I've landed a job that pays pretty well. It's a night shift. I work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and it kind of puts a little damper on the family. But it does allow time for me to finally do this. Brittany's currently enrolled in school as she's chasing her nursing degree. She's going to school full-time and working part-time to achieve that, while I'm working full-time at night and creating YouTube videos for you guys to hold down the fort here, mainly. But now I started this vlog here to just document. I have the time now. I have the resources, and I feel like I have the voice. But I feel like a lot of my shortcomings have obviously led me here to finally be able to do this the way that I want to do it. So I know I rambled on a little bit and I'm being tugged back here, but I just wanted to put a little bit of context on my life into vlog form so that you guys who are watching could learn a bit more about me without me referencing it and spending tons of videos later on to explain it. Obviously, we'll come back to these things, you know, as the vlog goes on, and we'll talk about them more. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my past, a little bit about what's going on right now, so that us and my family can move on to the future. All right, let's get back to the vlog. It is not beginning to look a lot like Christmas outside. It's the first time I'm stepping outside today. It's a little chilly. I'm out of my patio area. We have a nice little cute patio area up here, but we don't even use it. But we moved here when it got colder, so we really don't want to use it when it's cold. We would like to come out here when it's warmer. It's December 7th. As much as I don't trust this camera being on the balcony, I do want to come out here and vlog more. So you can probably see it a little bit in the window. If I push this camera, there's $800 that's going to be shattered all over the bottom of the sidewalk down there. But no, I think as it gets snowing and things like that, it'd be fun to come out here and give you like a weather update as I'm thinking about it. Man, I just found a new vlogging spot. Why have I never thought about this area? I mean, my neighbors across the area are gonna see me talking to a camera and think I'm kind of silly, but who cares about those people? I'm feeling good. I gotta cook this chicken. They gotta quit playing ads so that I can hear some Christmas music. We're gonna have a good night.